What's up, y'all? This is Sukihana, and listen, I'm jumping off the porch with dirty glove bastards. Cause listen, we all bastards up in this. Y'all know your dads? No, none of them don't know their dads. I don't know mine either. I just seen mine in a picture with a producer. He told somebody he was my dad. I was like, where was you at? He was not my dad.
What's going on, my aliens? And I'm back. It's your girl Ivy Alert, aka Vibes by Ivy, and we here talking about Sukiana and this whole mishap. I mean, are we surprised? Are we surprised? No, I'm not. I'm not surprised at all. I'm just wondering why. Out of all things. Yeah, I'm here for my women. I say that all the time. And, being sexually liberated and all that. And that's cool. But hold on a second. I could have swore she was saying this.
All about the new Suki, and we about to take over the world.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club.
What's cracking? It's iHeartRadio. Hot 97, #1 for hip hop.
Sirius XM, good morning. Afrobeat, Sukihana, what's up?
And you two got a song together, right?
Yeah.
Casamigos.
Amigos, pour it in my cup.
Pour it in my cup.
This record, I heard it. This is like, a breath of fresh air.
I actually just came back from Lagos, Nigeria. And I came back with a Casamigo. After my trip to Africa, I came back a new woman. I wanted to take it back to my ancestors. So me tapping into Afrobeat music, I wanted to show people my versatility. This track right here is the key to be taken serious.
Let's talk about your music.
I got the single Casamigo with Afrobeat, and the city, all the DJs, DJ Clue, and everybody telling me that I got a hit. And I believe in it.
I believe about DJ Clue. He's a liar. He said that to everybody.
It was true.
Well, the other day you tweeted something like, I don't want to be ghetto anymore.
I also saw on social media that you said you want to change. What did you mean by that?
I just want to be a little bit more classy. I'm growing as a woman.
So, all I'm really trying to say is you capping? Because why be on the floor on the VMAs? Why? You see what I mean? Now, this is why people don't want to believe that whole little, I'm finna change. I'm finna be a new woman. I'm finna turn up a whole new leaf. Because then you turn around and you're on the floor. On the dirty-ass floor. On the dirty-ass carpet at the VMAs. You know what I'm saying? So what are we doing, really? Are we really changing? I mean, we can even get into it with the whole little mama situation. Y'all know what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I can see her point on that because in a general, black women, we gonna be looked at as a whole. So when you do things like that and you put that type of imagery out there like that, of course, people are gonna feel away and we gonna speak about it. With the delicious situation with Sukiana. She has something to say about the VMA thing. Can we blame her? Nah. We can't blame her at all because everybody was thinking what she said. So even though Sukiana, of course, is going to feel her way about it, it's like, girl, this was you. This was you. But when you're a person like Delicious, people are going to take it all the way back to the history line when it comes to when she was fighting for his love. Y'all remember this?
When I made up for dinner last night, we were each other's breakfast. We got hot and heavy, and I was full by the time I left this place. We decided we're going to go and walk on the beach for a minute. So we go and we walk the beach. The ocean was beautiful. The sand was white. And it made me feel even more connected. It was very romantic and it was so Flav. It was definitely his style. And I was very excited. Flav and I are like feeling each other so much. And he's like, Delicious. I want to treat you to a day of romantic, passionate, emotional sex. I'm like, no problem, Daddy. And when we get together, we really get together.
How you feeling? I think we're gonna have to put them out for later.
Y'all remember that. Don't act like you don't. And everybody still discussed it to this day. Everybody's still laughing at her till this day. So, back to the point though. I'm just kind of disappointed in this whole thing, this whole matter. I just kind of just feel like, damn, at some point in time, you got to care about how you're being looked at. But when you think about it, if you haven't seen it, look at it. And they really had the nerve to be fixing her dress as she was doing that. That's the craziest thing about it all. They know she look a damn fool and helping her look a damn fool. And she always trying to find a justification for it. And it's just like, no, sis, this ain't it. For one example, right here.
Tracked. None of these motherfucking niggas is my motherfucking nigga. None of these niggas, I don't give a fuck what you seen or who the fuck you seen me with or anything like that. That was the motherfucking fake. Yeah, that was fake. None of these niggas was ever my motherfucking nigga, because you know if I really fuck with a nigga, you won't see him on my motherfucking page. You won't motherfucking see is me talking about him or tweeting about him, because that's all I do is tweet about a nigga that I really love. Anybody else, I never fuck with none of these niggas in my motherfucking life. None of these niggas, I don't give a fuck, has ever been my motherfucking man. Bitch, it's called a contract. Bitch, that was not my man. That's what it's the fuck called.
Not even that whatever she said even mattered, but it's just like, this is why we don't really believe in you, girl. We talk about the YK whole situation too. It leads back to this. I mean, when you set out a certain example, no, a man shouldn't just take it upon himself to think certain things are okay, and he should have known that. But still, let's lead by example of not showing ourselves in such the wrongest and baddest light. You know what I'm saying? As grown women and as women of color, that's our job, you know? And yeah, she can say, who cares? Who gives a fuck what people say about me? I'ma be this way, okay, that's cool, that's fine. But don't be shocked when people or men treat you a particular type of way, because that's what comes with it. Unfortunately, those things are gonna come with the stereotype that she feeds to the media, you know? And that's the unfortunate thing about it all, really. For me, I feel like I don't have daughters, but the ones that do have daughters, I feel like it has to be hard right now with all these different examples being put out here. You know, we have a grown woman in her 30s on the damn floor at the VMAs. You know what I'm saying? And saying that she's done changed. Like, if you're gonna be who you is, be who you is. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. But it reminds me of Blac Chyna, because Blac Chyna is also a woman who says that she has also changed. But the difference between Blac Chyna and her is, even with the messed up upbringing that she may have had with her mom not really being there, I can actually say, like, she's doing it. Even though she's been through a lot. This girl done been through all type of things. But she wants to be better. She wants to evolve. And not just for herself, but also for her children. And I can only stand for that. I can only be there for a woman that's willing to make those changes, because she sees that, hey, this is not really the best light that I want to be shined in. And my children will grow up and they will see this. And she has a daughter. So it's like, we have to take these things into suggestion. Rather we feel like, who cares what people feel about me or not? Especially when you got kids. You need to care. You need to give a damn. But I give it to her, though. I give it to her because she done went through a whole process, removing tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Like, she done got baptized. She done did a few things. And hey, yeah, she did it. And that doesn't really say, oh, that she's changed. But have we seen Blac Chyna out? Ever since all these things happened before she decided to make this change, we haven't really seen much of anything. She went through stuff with the damn Kardashians, you know, with the whole lawsuit. The girl been through a lot. You know, she was taking L's. She was taking L's left and right. And you already know, you mess with the Kardashians, you better have a good lawyer. You better got all the receipts that you need, because they gonna take you. They gonna take you for all you got. You know what I'm saying? The relationship that she had with Rob, and for me, I feel like I didn't have an issue really with Rob and them, but it was always his.
Rob started Snapchatting his thoughts and his feelings, and that's really not like him.
I get home and Chyna took the baby, took everything that we built for the nursery for baby Dream. So yeah, I am not feeling so good. And it's crazy.
We're all worried about Rob, so I brought Corey with me over to Rob's house just to see what was going on.
That's crazy. The police just came, like 8 of them or whatever. That's crazy. Do I look drunk in the video or something? Like, I don't even drink.
People can call, people can auto.
Now, I told you. Just like with the Sierra situation, like, certain things is just not your business.
Why won't you let her out?
This situation, too. Y'all remember this, too, right?
Come on, Jen, let's go.
Come on. Yeah, and you gonna stand outside?
No, we're not standing nowhere, we're leaving. She crazy? Nah, that's crazy. She's crying.
Don't do all that. Don't do that extra shit, bro. Don't do that.
Whatever, my.
Straight got accused for kidnapping. Like, what in the world? But yeah, I mean, we seen the relationship with her and Rob, and I knew from watching the show that there probably wouldn't be much longevity to the relationship. You know, here's a reminder.
Either or. Either or. It's more important.
These are my fries. Those are your fries.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying you gotta choose one. You're not gonna help out?
I'm about to, can you just see I'm about to go down?
I'm saying, like...
I didn't see that falling. God, you gotta relax.
I have not raised my voice.
And this is your stuff. You should have been holding it. He's gonna tell me I need to choose between my phone or holding his food. I'm not your mother. Like, you better hold your own food or put it in between your lap. And then you gonna get mad at me over some french fries and, like, start yelling at me. Like, what?
Yo, you have serious anger issues.
How am I gonna grab your fries?
Why are you
that's
yelling,
falling?
you psycho? What's wrong with you?
Because it's aggravating.
Take the tongue ring out and relax. And
No, mind your...
Over some damn french fries, y'all. French fries. But, you know, this whole thing with that triangle that was going on and her even ending up with Rob is why I feel like it should have never even happened. They was arguing about some damn french fries. But Rob is passive-aggressive, so that's my thing with him. Like, why you calling her a psycho? You already know she irritated, and I think she was pregnant at that time. So, like, you know, so it was never just her. It was also him, too. He knew what buttons to push, and you know how niggas do. They know what to do. So, y'all remember this, too, right?
And it really blows the fuck out of me. And y'all want people like to like represent like the black community, like for real. I don't give a fuck about the driver, like seriously. And we're gonna like represent like for the black community, like do that. Go get the shot. Take the shot every 10 years.
Hell yeah.
The same shit that you have to like do, the same thing that you have to do to enroll your kids. If you got kids. After all these fucking abortions that probably bitches are like
I feel you, girl. I feel you. That's
You
like,
get what
yeah,
I'm saying?
hell yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Hell yeah.
So this is why people's grandparents is dying and shit. My grandmama been dead. Check this out. My grandmama been dead. My grandmama been dead.
R.I.P.
And I've been that. That people that's richer. And more people getting rich. And the poor is gonna get poorer. So go get the fucking vaccine and stop being stupid, hoe.
Hell yeah. Preach.
Nah, I knock niggas out for a living, ho. And I'm a real bitch. No cap. From DC, from fucking DC to Miami to LA. That's like living in what's up. You can't fuck with me. Can't get in my business.
I'll never forget it. She was just taking L's after L's after L's after L's. It was bad, but we gotta remember who her mom is. Right. Tokyo Toni. We gotta remember who birthed her, and you know the apple don't be falling far from the tree. Y'all know.
Me and my mom has had like a ton of issues, so I've invited my mom over. So I'm like, look, let's like kind of like hash out things and like kind of like basically put everything on the table so we can like move forward.
Okay, why am I sitting here?
Because you put in a chair.
If you can turn a little bit.
No, she didn't turn to me.
I am facing
That's
you.
now.
I've been faced you.
Anyway, go ahead.
I've been faced her, right? And I moved the chair that was in between us.
Okay, go.
Correct?
What is it?
I've been turned this way.
But I've been turned this way, and this is what's the problem. So let's do this. It's out the way.
I'm not putting this on no TV.
We don't have to.
Okay, well, let's
Walty,
go.
can I talk to you?
No, I'm done.
Can I talk to you?
Here, take this off.
Listen, what y'all not about to do is get me evicted from my fucking spot. That's
I'm
the
leaving.
fuck.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
leaving.
about to happen. So
I'm
if you
going
want to
home.
do that, you want to leave?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
You can leave
I'm
quiet.
going.
You're not about to do this to me. I'm not about to lose what the I worked so hard for.
I know. Cut the camera, guys. That pissed me off for real. Why do you act like that?
Like what?
The way that you act, you don't see how you act, why people don't want to be around you?
No.
Look how you act.
I know.
You're a beautiful person.
You come in here with an attitude.
I don't have an attitude.
Okay, superb.
So okay, all that. What's up? What's your issues?
I don't have any.
You do, Angela.
I don't.
You do. You have a lot of issues, darling.
One issue is you.
That's
you.
Really? What
It's
is
you.
What might that be?
It's you.
Okay, come back again.
You. So don't walk and stomp in here.
I'll walk and stomp where I want. I did nothing to her, and she can't to this day explain to me what is it that I've done so bad. She's just being a bitch. You are disgusting sometimes. Like now, you disrespect everybody. Everybody. I've been telling you this for years. And I don't play no games with nobody. I'm real with everything.
You wasn't ever there, so bye.
How was I never there? Name a motherfucking chase can say that.
All right, you got
Really? Never there for what? I'm here. I'm right in your motherfucking face. Never will.
All right.
Where was you? Where was I never at? Not again.
Now you're just being like disrespectful, like you're this close to my face. You're spitting at me, like you're chastising me, like it's not cool, and I didn't like it at all.
Where? Where was I never at? Huh? Nobody took care of your ass but me. Not your motherfucking grandmother. You can't name one thing she bought your ass in life. Name it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. One thing. Name a pair of shoes. Name it. You lied on me. You lied on me. You lied on me.
Never.
Where do you get this from? Where did you make this up in your head that I wasn't there? Who raised you?
Grandma.
Really? Where you sleep at?
Pillow to post.
Where did you sleep at? Sweetheart, I've been married from the age 19 to 47 with a husband. And you still tell your lies?
You put like 5 before.
Who was that? My husband's husband? How's it before you then my husband? You was a child. You was gone at 16.
No,
What are you talking about?
Been gone.
Been gone where?
You been gone.
No, sweetheart, been gone where? I'm in the same other place I always been.
It's sad.
No, it's not. You're ridiculous.
Excuse me.
No, I'm not. You're not getting away with this one. You're not getting away with this. You're not getting away, babe.
I just want to get my baby.
You're not getting away, Angie. Don't do that. You do it, girl. I'm gonna tell you something.
And I'm gonna tell you something.
I'ma tell you something.
Don't put your hands on me. In the past, like me being like polite, like yes, mom, you know I was wrong or whatever like that. No, it's like time to like boss up.
This is touching you like a mother, but I won't. Get the over there then. Let's get this shit over with. Cause I'm ready to get the ASAP after this shit. I got a plane ticket, babe. What's up? Cause I'm done. With your lies. You lied on me.
And this is why I'm about to break the cycle. King and Dream will never see this. Bye.
Oh, okay.
They'll never.
It was just super toxic, y'all. So my point is just what my point is. Now, what you put out there is what you put out there. But I give it to Angela. She changed for her kids, and I give her that, yo. Like, she really has stuck to her guns and stuck to her word. Now, Sukiana, you need to do better, yo. You want niggas to believe you? Well, you need to believe your damn self. Lead by example. Got me feeling like Mariah right now. I'm just saying. Even though it wasn't once upon a time ago, we still currently being a hoe. And I'm saying that respectfully. Honestly, just say what you mean and mean what you say. And if you want to be a proud one, man. Raise your flag. Do what you want to do. But don't be out here capping, acting like you changing, and you really ain't changing a goddamn thing. Just be Sukiana, bruh. Just be Sukiana. That's who you want to be. I mean, shit, you made a whole goddamn empire off of being fucking Sukiana. But hey, you know, Angela's doing her thing. I'm gonna give her that once again. Suki, maybe she can learn something from Blac Chyna. Maybe not. Who knows? I mean, I'm just tired of her embarrassing everybody out here. You're not just embarrassing you now. Now you're embarrassing every damn body. But one up for my black folks, y'all. Like, for real. Stand tall, man. For real. Stand confidently. Man, stand in your value. Stand in your worth. Remember where the hell we came from. Alright? I stick for my woman. I stand for my woman. But look at here, man. Remember, knowledge is power. And respect. Respect is everything, baby. That's all I got. Until next time. See ya.
Folks.